right, we're keeping an eye on this Mother's Day forecast. Happy Mother's Day to Amber, and looks like it's going to be a good one.
Thank you. Yeah, and I have to watch that show. Chris keeps talking about it. He won't stop talking about it, so we're all on board because I'm intrigued now. All right, let's take a look at our downtown LA camera. You can start to see a little bit of the blue skies kind of going through some of the clouds right now, and that's because we still have the May gray, but some areas a little bit thicker than others. It will turn out to be a really nice afternoon because just like we all know with the May gray, we will start to see the clouds gradually clear for the second half of the day. Right now, Van Nuys also under May gray, 57 degrees. This is what we're watching for. So we're looking at this burn off to be a little slower. So the good news is by noon, we will see much more sunshine. We also have now a chance of these isolated showers over the mountaintops of San Bernardino and Riverside County mountains. We could see it also drift into the LA County mountains as well. That's something that we're going to be watching. But this low pressure system is sitting over Nevada, so it's close enough that we could start to see some isolated showers later on today. So this is something that we can't rule out. This is what we also were talking about earlier in the week, how it drifted into our area, and then it also cooled us down just slightly in some spots. But now as we head into the weekend, this system will start to drift off more to the east, and we're looking at a little bit of a warm-up taking place once we head toward the weekend, closer to Mother's Day. So yesterday, we finally topped out above average for downtown LA at 75. Unfortunately, today it's going to be a little cooler, so maybe a blue square will be added to the board. Take a look at our Mother's Day forecast. I realized that this went by really fast in my last hit, so I'm going to bring it back and show you. We're looking at some really comfortable conditions on this Mexican Mother's Day. It's going to be about 70 degrees, and then we're looking at 72 tomorrow, so you can see slowly warming up, and on Mother's Day Sunday, 75. So we do have this low pressure system that we are watching right now, and then we are looking at some breezes picking up for the second half of the day, but all under advisory levels. But it will kind of get a little gustier for the Riverside area, for Ontario, and also for Lancaster as we head toward the afternoon, early evening. And with this low pressure system, this is what's going to bring us a chance of showers over the mountains. It's going to start to move off to the east, so this is what's going to allow that nice gradual warm up to take place as we head toward the end of the weekend. And then we start to see temperatures cool just a touch for Tuesday and Wednesday, but really minor day-to-day changes, really quiet weather pattern. Temperatures for Mother's Day will be 75 for LA and Orange County, and then we're looking at temperatures going to the mid-80s for the valleys. You can see by Tuesday and Wednesday, that's when we start to see those temperatures drop back into the upper 70s. Inland Empire, 83 today, 86 as we head into Sunday, and then we're looking at temperatures cooling just a touch on Tuesday down to low 80s. Kalyna?
All right, let's get back out to KCAL this morning over the 91 east just before the 605, where you can see that big rig that was involved in this and also that truck wedged underneath. A tow truck coming on in right now showing some movement, looking like they're trying to get this, of course, out of the way as soon as they possibly can. Only 2 lanes are open. All other lanes are blocked off. This is what it looks like on the map this morning. You can see the backup continuing to build. To just go 3 miles, it'll take you 33 minutes to get through. So take the 105 or take the 405 south. Both will help you get around that. We also still have the Sigler overturned big rig eastbound 138 at the 15, the right lane and the on-ramp to the southbound 15 blocked off. That's almost an hour to get through that stretch. Cajon Paso looks great. And a reminder for tonight, we have an Angels game in Orange County at Angel Stadium. So at 6:38 p.m., that's when it starts, and the roadways around the area could be impacted as we give you your traffic forecast to prepare you for later on today. Ruta Bay, back to you.
Thanks, Kalyna.
CBS News Los Angeles, your local news, streaming wherever, whenever.